Welcome to Pretty and Well, the show where we raise the collective vibe. I'm your host, Mika, and today we are diving into a topic that is close to our hearts: self-care. And it's not about indulgence, it's actually a crucial part of nurturing our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Let's get into it. I'd actually like to start by debunking some myths about self-care. It's not just about pampering yourself. It's about creating a holistic routine that supports your overall health. Number one would be self-care is selfish. That's one of the biggest misconceptions about self-care. Because in reality, self-care is about recognizing your personal needs and ensuring that you're in a better position to help others. Luxury and indulgence. Self-care is often associated solely with like a spa day or these extravagant indulgences. And while these can be forms of self-care, it also encompasses the simple daily habits like inadequate amount of sleep, setting your boundaries, or even just engaging in hobbies. It's time consuming. Self-care does not have to be time consuming. Even the most short and intentional moments of self-reflection or relaxation amid a busy day can be very beneficial. It's only for those in crisis. Self-care isn't just for people facing difficulties. It's preventive as much as it is reactive. So regular self-care routines can help prevent burnout, as well as maintaining your overall well-being. And one size fits all. Um, what works for one person might not work for another, right? Um, Self-care is the same way. Self-care is highly individualized. So it's really about finding what activities and practices resonate best with you. Understanding the true essence of self-care can empower individuals to prioritize their well-being without guilt or misconceptions, leading you to a more balanced and fulfilling life. There are several different aspects of self-care, but you know me, I want to focus on holistic self-care. So this is going to involve nurturing and attending to all of the aspects of yourself. So your mind, your body, and your spirit. It's about recognizing that your well-being isn't just physical, but it also involves emotional, mental, social, and even spiritual elements. In other words, y'all, it's levels to this self-care ish, okay? Like, just when you think you're there, you have barely scratched the surface, all right? Let's talk about physical. The physical aspect would be taking care of your body through exercise, balanced diet, adequate amount of sleep, getting your checkups from your doctor. An emotional way would be managing stress, acknowledging and processing emotions, practicing self-compassion, and also, don't fight me on this, seeking support when needed. Did you hear that? Seeking support when needed. One more time. Seeking support when needed. Okay? I love my strong friends. I love all of y'all. I know it, and I know that's what we were taught, but one more time, seeking support when needed. Okay? All right. Mental self-care is going to be engaging in activities that stimulate your mind, um, such as learning something new, problem solving, or creating endeavors. I love learning something new. When's the last time you did something for the first time? When's the last time that you decided to learn something new? Let me know in the comments if you're into that. um Social self-care is going to be cultivating those healthy relationships, um, setting boundaries, and fostering connections that bring you joy and support. Your people are there, okay? When you set those boundaries, you might lose some, but guess what? You're going to gain those that are for you. You're going to gain those connections that bring you joy and support, and they're in alignment with your boundaries, right? Spiritual self-care is going to be connecting with something greater than yourself, whether that is through meditation, prayer, nature, or just your personal beliefs. Connect with God or source, the divine, universe, whatever you want to call the most high. Connect, okay? Um, there is definitely a higher power in the works. I know it might not seem like it, but every day is a blessing and a lesson and an opportunity, right? And then environmental self-care. Just being mindful of your surroundings and the impact they have on your well-being, like keeping a positive space. Shout out to positive space. Um, yes, yes. Keeping your area clean, organized, clutter-free, free up some space. I don't know if you guys are into feng shui or not, but move your stuff, change your life. Literally. I can link one of my favorite books. It's on Audible if you'd like, in the show notes. All that to say that holistic self-care just recognizes that these dimensions are interconnected. So neglecting one area can very well impact the others. It involves creating a balance and harmony amongst these aspects to achieve overall wellness. And again, it's not a one size fits all approach, but rather understanding your unique needs and finding those practices that nurture and support your entire being. Okay, taking care of our mental and emotional health is just as important as our physical health. Let's go ahead and explore some practices that can help. These are what we call mindfulness techniques. They can significantly contribute to self-care because they promote awareness. They reduce stress and enhance your overall well-being. Some practices are going to be meditation. This can involve your focused breathing. Remember the body scan that we did last episode, or loving and kindness meditations. This helps by calming your mind, and again, it increases your self-awareness. Deep breathing. I'm in this group called Black Girl Breathing, and when I tell you, Jazz, her name is Jazz, the leader, or the founder, I guess, she is amazing. We did so many, we did a deep breathing exercise, and I literally burst out into tears. Between breathing, moving your body, and just releasing, there's a time to be had. I'm trying to tell y'all. Um, but yeah, I mean, deep breathing and just intentional breathing exercises, they instantly reduce your stress. I don't know if any of y'all have like an Apple Watch or not, but like, when your watch is like, breathe, breathe. Like if you ever just click on that, it'll have you breathe for like 60 seconds and it'll, alert you when to breathe in, when to breathe out. That thing is so amazing. And it's like an underrated app or gym feature, whatever you want to call it. I love that. um Mindful walking. Pay attention to each step. Pay attention to the sensations in your feet, the surroundings while you're walking, especially in nature. That can really bring a sense of calm and presence for you. Mindful eating. Being fully present while you're eating. And I'm talking savor the flavor, like savoring the taste, the texture, the aroma of the food. This actually helps you digest your food better when you appreciate your meals. You're not just scarfing it down, you are being intentional. And this actually helps with weight because you're not overeating. That's something that I do. I'm a junk food kid. I know I've told y'all this before. But one of my exercises from my yoga teacher training is to eat an orange in 1 hour. Like literally take a full hour to eat the orange and don't focus on anything but eating the orange. I have not done it yet. I will let y'all know how it goes next episode. Comment on orange if you want to know how it goes. And yeah, I'm just interested to see. But it's true. Mindful eating, it aids in digestion. Excuse me, when you are actually appreciating that meal and being present while you're eating. Journaling, writing things down. Writing down your thoughts, your feelings without judgment either, okay? That is going to enhance your awareness as well as your self-reflection. Having a gratitude practice, and I mean, you can just take a few moments daily, whether that's at the beginning of your day or the end. I like to do mine at the beginning, but take a few moments and acknowledge the things that you appreciate and the things that you're grateful for, because that really shifts your focus towards positivity and contentment, versus the opposite end of that. We don't want to go there. Yoga, of course. Yoga practice is going to combine movement with mindfulness. So that is going to help with relaxation, along with your flexibility and your focus. And then the last thing I would say is digital detox. Being very mindful of the technology that you use and taking breaks or setting boundaries with yourself, to get off that screen. I know we got to get on our Zoom, but sometimes we need to get off the screen. A digital detox or just those boundaries can really reduce your stress, and increase your present moment awareness. I had to take a digital detox last week, like the last couple of weeks. I don't know if y'all heard me, my moment of transparency last episode, but it just seems like there's so much going on around us, like there's so much information again that we are taking in, all these ads. It's holiday season, buy this, do that, look at this viral moment, oh, this person did this. Like there's so many distractions and so many like invitations to like rumpus and chaos. That digital detox, it kind of calmed me down. It calmed my nerves and it got me back centered, and I'm okay. I'm not super triggered or just on edge like I was. But the key to these techniques is regular practice. When you are incorporating these into your daily routine, you will gradually get a greater sense of self-awareness and, reduce stress, as well as just enhancing your overall self-care routine. And of course, our bodies need care too. So let's talk about some simple yet effective ways to maintain our physical well-being. First is regular exercise. Yay! Mindful movement for the win. Okay, incorporate mindful movement into your daily routine, and that can be anything, babe. That can be a brisk walk, cycling, dancing. I mean, really any activity that you enjoy. I would go for like 30 minutes of, moderate exercise most days of the week. Do that and actually do it. And this is something that is a practice, right? So it doesn't mean do it one time. I mean, give it 21 days. Like 21, can you do something for me? Challenge yourself and see if you feel a difference. 21 days. Let me know. Let me know if y'all up for it. Balanced diet, right? Focusing on whole foods like fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats. I'm on a cleanse right now. I made 9 juices yesterday, and I believe I have 4 left. I've been on it. I don't know. It was something about all those leftovers that just made me be like, okay, let's pack it up. Let's get this going. But yeah, juicing, that was the cheat code for me. That's how I'm able to create that balance in my life. But focusing on, incorporating those fruits and vegetables, that's going to give your body something of nutritional value. You are going to feel so much better because, like I said, I'm a junk food kid. There's a difference in when I'm, fasting or juicing, cleansing, detoxing, and, being mindful of the things that I am eating versus, pigging out, wigging out, and being in my junk food bag. There's a huge difference. Hydration. Guys, drink plenty of water, like throughout the day. Keep your body hydrated. It is going to help you with your digestion for sure, circulation, and just your overall well-being. Stay hydrated, my friends. Drink your water. I love spa waters. I've been adding cucumbers and lime, or just lime, to my water, just to spice it up a bit. Not even spice, but you know what I mean? Just to kick it up a notch, like get a girl's a little something to feel. Because I'm trying to get this water down, y'all. And yes, you are gonna have to go to the bathroom multiple times, but that's okay. You are only able to mind your business when you are drinking all the water, right? Let's see. Adequate amount of sleep, that is a part of it. Working out, your diet, hydration, getting rest. Okay, ideally 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. So create your bedtime routine and just keep your sleeping environment comfortable. And also don't forget to limit your screen time before bed. Stress management, such as the mindfulness, meditation, yoga, or any hobbies that are going to bring you that joy and relaxation. Posture and ergonomics. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to your posture, especially if you spend a long time sitting down, especially if you work from home or you're sitting in an office. Like, make sure that your workspace is friendly ergonomically, because you will strain yourself. You will strain your eyes, your back, your legs. I mean, every part of you. You will be depleted. Even though, you're just sitting there all day, you have to make sure that you're comfortable. Get up and stretch, take a little walk, take breaks in between sitting there as well. Um, Practicing good hygiene, you know, regularly washing your hands, your dental care, and just all the other hygiene practices that are essential for your overall health and well-being. And checking in with your doctor, as well as sun protector, sunscreen, guys. I used to think, and don't laugh, I used to think that I did not need sunscreen. But you are protecting your skin from the UV rays. Now, I'm a coastal gal, so I'm at the beach all the time. I have definitely noticed a difference in my skin now that I am actually applying that sun protector. Okay. And these are small things. These are all small changes, but I mean, consistently, it can lead to significant improvements for your physical well-being over time. It's just about finding a balance that works for you and then integrating those healthy habits into your daily life. You can do it. Engaging in creative activities can be incredibly nurturing for our souls. Let's explore how creativity ties into self-care. I believe that some of our greatest art, music, writing, um, just those pieces come from self-care or a form of self-care in some way, shape, or form. Um, I feel like when you are taking care of yourself, you are in tune with yourself. When you're in tune with yourself, you are able to create and flow, go with the flow, and give that gift or share that gift with others. Um, it is all connected, guys. And I believe that some of our best everything, our best work, our best relationships, our best friendships, um, everything. I feel like we are at our best when we are taking care of ourselves, okay? Our connections with others also play a vital role in self-care. So be sure that you are asking yourself how you can foster healthier relationships while taking care of yourself. If you need to go back and listen to the episode about setting boundaries, then do that. Okay. Because again, when you set boundaries in relationships and have those strategies or those difficult conversations, it only nurtures the meaningful connection that there is. And it's just going to build you a supportive community around you. So, self-care is a lifelong journey, okay? It's not a one-time thing. This is a forever thing. So let's figure out ways that we can consistently make self-care a part of our lives. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I want to thank you all so much for listening. I read all the comments. I love all the text messages, all the feedback that you guys have given me. I truly appreciate it. It warms my heart to know that something that I'm doing is helping someone out there. And it doesn't matter who it is. but someone. Like, it means the world to me. Comment some of your favorite ways to practice self-care. You might help somebody. And tune in with me next week. We're going to discuss mindfulness and meditation. Oh. All right, you guys. Love you much. Thank you for your ear. And I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday season. Continue to have a wonderful holiday season. Continue to stand firm in your boundaries and keep loving yourself. Talk to y'all later.